If you obey all of the rules, you miss all of the fun. We are taught you must blame your father, your sisters, your brothers, the school, the teachers, but never blame yourself. It's never your fault. But it's always your fault. Because if you wanted to change, you're the one who has got to change. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. Sometimes I wonder if men and women really suit each other. Perhaps they should live next door and just visit now and then. Life is hard. After all, it kills you. I have not lived as a woman. I have lived as a man. I've just done what I damn well wanted to. And I've made enough money to support myself, and ain't afraid of being alone. If you always do what interests you, at least one person is pleased. What in the world would we do without our libraries? If you want to change attitudes, start with a change in behavior. What you see before you, my friend, is the result of a lifetime of chocolate. Good girls go to heaven, bad girls go everywhere. Life can be wildly tragic at times, and I've had my share. But whatever happens to you, you have to keep a slightly comic attitude. In the final analysis, you have got not to forget to laugh. Never complain. Never explain. If you need a helping hand, you can find one at the end of your arm. You can't change the music of your soul. If you want to sacrifice the admiration of many men for the criticism of one, go ahead, get married. I have many regrets, and I'm sure everyone does. The stupid things you do, you regret if you have any sense. And if you don't regret them, maybe you're stupid. I'm an atheist, and that's it. I believe there's nothing we can know, except that we should be kind to each other, and do what we can for people. I have loved and been in love. There's a big difference. Everyone thought I was bold and fearless and even arrogant, but inside I was always quaking. I never lose sight of the fact that just being is fun. Wouldn't it be great if people could get to live suddenly, as often as they die suddenly? Enemies are so stimulating. I would have made a terrible parent. The first time my child didn't do what I wanted, I'd kill him. Most people are brought up to believe they are as good as the person next to them. I was told I was better. Children need boundaries, so they can know how far they have to go, to get beyond them. I could peel you like a pear, and God Himself would see the justice in it. As one goes through life, one learns that if you don't paddle your own canoe, you don't move. Kindness is one of the greatest gifts you can bestow upon another. If someone is in need, lend them a helping hand. Do not wait for a thank you. True kindness lies within the act of giving without the expectation of something in return. I have no romantic feelings about age. Either you are interesting at any age or you are not. There is nothing particularly interesting about being old, or being young, for that matter. Don't give in. Make your own trail. Don't moan. Don't complain. Think positively. You learn in life that the only person you can really correct and change is yourself. It's not what you start in life, it's what you finish. When I've been unsuccessful, I've been controlled. When I've been successful, I've been in control. I believe how I act today will affect how I am tomorrow. I never realized until lately that women were supposed to be the inferior sex. Nobody owes anybody anything. It's up to each individual to set high standards for himself or herself, and to set about working hard and creating a solid future. Silence the artist and you have silenced the most articulate voice the people have. Life gets harder. The smarter you get, the more you know. I don't care what they say about me, as long as it's not the truth. The only time I am ever miserable is when I do something just for the money. To keep your character intact, you cannot stoop to filthy acts. It makes it easier to stoop the next time. If you're given a choice between money and sex appeal, take the money. As you get older, the money will become your sex appeal. What the hell? You might be right, you might be wrong, but don't just avoid. I don't believe in marriage. It's bloody impractical. To love, honor, and obey. If it weren't, you wouldn't have to sign a contract. The time to make up your mind about people is never. The notion that work is a burden is a terrible mistake. Working and facing up to one's responsibilities, that's happiness. The average Hollywood film star's ambition is to be admired by an American, courted by an Italian, married to an Englishman and have a French boyfriend. If you have to support yourself, you had bloody well better find some way that is going to be interesting. Being an actor is such a humiliating experience. Because you are selling yourself to the public, your face, your personality, and that is humiliating. As you get older, it becomes more humiliating because you've got less to sell. I'm a legend because I've survived over a long period of time and still seem to be master of my fate. I'm still paddling the goddamned boat myself. Acting is a nice childish profession. Pretending you're someone else, and at the same time, selling yourself. You give because you love and cannot help giving. In marriage, when a woman creates problems, it's normal. It's not normal when she solves them. People think that I'm tough and strong and that I kicked my way through everything. But they are wrong. The truth is that when I was young I was adorable, and a trembling wreck. I liked to move fast, and wearing high heels was tough, and low heels with a skirt is unattractive. So pants took over. It is the plain women who know about love. The beautiful women are too busy being fascinating. Being a housewife and a mother is the biggest job in the world. But if it doesn't interest you, don't do it. I would have made a terrible mother. Marriage is a series of desperate arguments. People feel passionately about